Well, moving from poolside to courtside, the NAU women's volleyball team has put their jerseys back on to prepare for another season.
Alex Lucero headed out to their practice to find out what the Lady Jacks are doing to have another successful season.
Last season, the NAU volleyball team finished 4th in the conference and made it to the Big Sky title for the second straight year. Now this season, they return a lot of starters, including Peyton Bach, Sydney Kemper, and Janae Vander Ploeg, just to name a few. So this is a very experienced team returning. With a little more than 2 weeks away from the start of the season, this team is ready to take the next step and contend for a Big Sky title.
Oh, it feels so good. I think our team's just been so ready and so excited for season to start, and we worked really hard this summer and even in spring season, and I think we can tell, like, in our practices, it's high energy, high level. We're all just so happy to be out there on the court again.
It's crazy to be a senior already. These years have flown by, but I think this is the year, and I think we're all ready, and I think our dedication is at its max that it's been since I've been here.
The Lumberjacks are preparing for another volleyball season, and after speaking with players and coaches, there is a different feel for this year's team compared to last year's.
We're used to having a lot smaller team, but we're all putting the work in right now on the court, and I think the chemistry is starting to click and we're starting to work together.
I'd say one of the biggest differences between us right now and a year ago is the leadership in our program. That the older kids in our program are completely accountable, not just to their teammates and the young players, but to our ideals. And they uphold our ideals 24 hours a day.
The team hasn't gotten their prize of winning a Big Sky championship, but they don't plan on changing their strategy.
Nothing, just working hard, getting better every day, sticking to the ideals that we have. We know that it's not magic, it's hard work and paying attention to all the little things that we can do every day. And we let the things like championships and tournament bursts and all that stuff take care of themselves after we take care of ourselves.
We know it starts now. We know that it doesn't start in September, it doesn't start in August, it doesn't start when the tournament starts. It starts now, and we're starting to prepare for that moment right now.
The team's first match is August 29th and 30th at the HBU Husky Classic in Houston, Texas. With NAZ Today, I'm Alex Lucero.
And earlier today, the preseason polls for volleyball season were released, and the NAU Lumberjacks ended up in a tie for first place with the Idaho State Bengals. Both teams received 4 first-place votes and 108 points to be tied for first.
Rounding out the top 5 is Idaho, North Dakota, and Northern Colorado. To be in the Big Sky tournament at the end of the season, the top 8 teams receive bids to the tournament. NAU hasn't won the Big Sky title since 1999.